The Hero Young Innovator Program is a 4-week innovation journey where teens really get to be the future of mobility. They dive into challenges, tackle all sorts of innovation problems, and over these 4 intensive weeks, they turn their creativity into real, tangible ideas. It's all about bringing their visions to life.
So the first day when I came inside, first of all, I was a little shocked. As soon as I saw 30 people sitting together in one room, I immediately knew it was going to be chaotic. But later,
it made me realize that I'm working in a very free zone. That it's not everything very serious. I really liked the wait, let me chat GPT this wala sticker. It was really relatable and really funny. And other than that, I was really excited as well because I was here to learn something new.
We just had 7 minutes to create a totally new innovation.
we reached the Daruheda plant. First of all,
We were a bit curious because we've never visited a real plant in our life. So we were also excited. What were we going to see? Were we going to see transformers?
But I think going to the Gurukul, I learned about all of these things, like how a machine works, how like a machinery hand works, and factory mein machine kaise chalti hai.
The VIDA program was quite interesting. It was very youthful, that is, it connected with us quite easily. EV motors that they used was also quite interesting to see.
there are many machines to assemble, and one of the most unique part was the VR or the AR. We could interact with certain VR machines. There was a forklift VR, and it had all the controls similar to driving a forklift in actual life.
We also went to the safety department where we found a humanoid doll whom we tried to give CPR. We don't know whether he survived that day or not. Then we also came to see many different kinds of machines. We whacked a ball and a person's brain out of their head just for safety purposes, of course.
We learnt about an engine from scratch, every part of an engine, how the power flow of an engine works. That was the most interesting thing that I had seen in the recent months actually. Learning about that engine, learning about the fact that there are multiple types of engine, what kind of engine that the Hero bikes used, and learning about Hero also was very engaging.
And on the second day, then he told us about the parts on the engine, what is used for what, and then he taught us about the 4-stroke and 2-stroke engine. And even they had also shown us a lot of more, like a little bit new tech that we were not used to seeing very commonly, as it was a training facility for people working over there. So that was really nice.
When I looked at robotics and I operated myself, and I saw that there are so many controls that you need just to operate a hand from here to here. You operate a hand by the negative axis, x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, and you understand the controls by pressing the buttons. And there's not only just 4 buttons, there are multiple buttons that control just to process a little thing. I think that's really fascinating.
We're making a robotic hand.
We are making a robot malfunction prediction system. The design is inspired by a bug to showcase a lot of mobility and the ability to sense a lot of different malfunctions.
And VIDA itself, when we got to know about it's environmental friendly, it's sustainable, and the look, how it works, it's totally electric based. It just seemed like as a figment of imagination.
On the 4th day of the first week, we went to the Gurgaon plant. There, that must be the highlight of the entire week.
And then when we got to know about the business perspectives of Surge, what the story behind Surge, how Hero has its own innovation cell, how it inspires different people to have their own startups. What inspired the founders to make Surge? Your classic Indian citizen was their main target. And we got to know more about a problem statement in details.
We went to the manufacturing plant. They showed us a step-by-step process on how a normal consumer would transform a 2-wheeler vehicle into a 3-wheeler vehicle. Talking to the co-founder reminded me of Optimus Prime from Transformers itself. Imagine you could transform a 2-wheeler vehicle into a 3-wheeler vehicle. That's something which blew my mind away.
So I think through Fredo,
many people require bikes and they can't always buy bikes, so that's a really nice idea to rent bikes. So that was a really unique idea.
Seeing Fredo, its business perspective, meeting with Mr. Shubham, understanding
how you make a business from scratch. They identified their problem solving, that was the congestion on the roads in India. Then they made their own solution. They talked about the long-term rental.
They told us that, for example, bike agar kho jati hai, so itna fine dena padta hai. So it makes us think from a different perspective, and I think YIP is a really good to get an insight on how an engineering life looks like. So I would like to thank that.